What's happening, guys? Today we're at Curtin University. We're going to be running through a change of direction workout, part of our 3 Pillars of Speed series. Let's do it. After our dynamic stretching, we go into a few drills to get our bodies ready for the change of direction workout. We focus on movements that will translate over to the Pro Shuttle. And later on in the video, we're going to give you some key points to help you get the fastest time that you can on your Pro Shuttle. Here we have ski jumps, so we're driving out off one leg, jumping as far as we can, and then landing under control. Here Ben is doing them for the first time, and he's not quite as balanced as we would like. We want to focus on engaging that core and being under control. Next, we have single leg lateral jumps. We're driving out as far as we can and then landing in an athletic stance. Then we're on to 2-foot lateral jump, and we're going to set it up just like the start of the Pro Shuttle. And we're focusing on driving out on that 45-degree angle to get as far as we can. Go and then go, because we start from when you start moving, so no bounce. Explode. Because that is time wasted. Yep. Our next drill is some 5-yard stop goes, and this is a great change of direction drill. We're decelerating, coming to a complete stop, and then re-accelerating as fast and as efficiently as possible. Next is our karaoke quick step, so we're focusing on really firing those hands, getting that knee up, over and back down to the ground as fast as we can. And this is going to help translate when we come out of those turns in the Pro Shuttle. In this last drill, I'm jogging the first 5 yards, I'm sprinting full speed, and then jogging back through the finish. So we're easing in, we're coming out firing those hands full speed, and then jogging back through to finish. Alright, first we've got the setup for the Pro Shuttle. So first thing, if we're going this way, if we're going to our right, we want to give ourselves a bit of a stagger with our feet, so that right foot can be about 3 inches back, and we put our right hand down to the line. We want to be here. So avoid having your butt too low or too high. We want to be in this forward facing position, and we're driving out. So I want you to start this with your setup. So go quite a little bit lower. Yeah, I want your chest up just a little bit. And on the line. Yep. And then just walk through that first step across your body. Yep. Go one more time. There. Step. Yep. You want to go cross, step, plant, and reach. Alright, so I always teach it's a 5-10-5 shuttle. You don't want to go 5.5 yards, you don't want to go 5 1/4. If you can go 4 3/4 yards, even better. So if I can go here and still reach the line, that counts. In fact, that's where you're going to get your best time from. So we don't need to go any further than we need to go. So the movement, we're having our chest 45-degree angle. We're not turning and running. We're actually going sideways like that karaoke drill. So 45-degree angle, step, plant, reach. All right? So let's work with that. Full speed looks a bit better.
Perfect. Cool.
Next, once we've got that initial break, we want to be in a position where we've got a stagger going the other way now. So I'm coming back this way. I want this foot slightly in front, just like we had it slightly behind for the start. So we're reaching to touch that line, and we have what we call a positive shin angle. Our shins are going the way we want to go. So as we've come in, we've taken our break step, we've taken our plant step, we reach, and my shins are sending me this way. As soon as I've touched, I want to drive out and get my eyes to that next cone. All right, something I see people do is they come up and they start to wiggle because I don't know where they're going. We want to go in a straight line, avoid going any further than we need to. So we plant positive shin angle, drive out, eyes to that next cone. When you go, you don't want to come up and then start your crossover. You want to drive straight in that direction. Just like when you start a 40 dash, you don't want to come up and then run. You just drive forward. So stay low for a fraction longer and just think about your feet sending you here. You're about to get low again anyway. So there's no point coming all the way up. When we head back, we don't even get to full stride. So we'll probably be in the dry phase. We don't even get to full height anyway. Right. After we get to our first turn, we want to drive out, thinking about firing our hands, firing our feet, and think about your toe up position, just like when we do our high knees drill. You're firing out as fast as you can. Fire those hands. You're going to get to a point where you have to take a deceleration step, then a pivot step. So you want to start turning. Because you've got your eyes on the cone, you're going to brake, you're going to pivot, and then you're going to plant. So brake, pivot, a bit of a slight angle with your foot, and plant, hopefully just prior to the cone, and then again we can reach. So we don't have to go to the cone, we just have to touch it. Again, we want to be staggered, so this outside foot is a little bit further forward so we can go again. And positive shin angle. My shins are going to send me back this way. You've got to get low, reach, and then we can drive out again. Go. Oh. 466. Thanks for watching, guys. Stick around for part 2 when we show you how to get your best time on the 3-cone drill.